We've been told for decades that personal finance is about willpower. Just say no to the latte, stick to the budget. But in 2026, that advice is officially obsolete. You aren't just fighting your own impulses anymore. You are fighting against a multi-trillion-dollar machine engineered by the world's smartest behavioral scientists to separate you from your money before you even realize you've spent it. If you feel like you're spending more than ever, it's not because you are weak, it's because the friction, those moments of hesitation that let your brain think, has been surgically removed. I'm Catherine Agopcan, and here at Sisters Forfi, I cover a bunch of money lessons to help you get better with money. But before that, I spent over a decade in the IT and advertising tech world. I've been in the rooms where we built systems that turn your behavior into buy signals. And in today's video, we are breaking down how tech is quietly fueling your spending and the new 2026 surveillance pricing you need to watch out for. In behavioral economics, there's a concept called System 1 and System 2 thinking. System 1 is fast and effortless. System 2 is deliberate, slow, and logical. In 2026, tech is being designed to keep you trapped in System 1. We have entered the era of Agentic Commerce, when AI agents turn browsing into buying. This was the headline at this year's Computer Electronic Show, Google's Universal Commerce Protocol. It's a new way to browse, shop, and check out using AI agents. And what makes this unique is that instead of searching Amazon, your AI agent like Gemini or OpenAI's operator now has permission to act on your behalf. It knows your size, your budget, and makes those purchases for you. So you're no longer browsing, you're no longer spending time looking for stuff. Instead, you're feeding your criteria to an AI and letting them know when you should buy something. Google's UCP is an open standard that lets AI agents actually buy things, not just recommend them. So think about it. Product discovery, checkout, and payment all handled inside AI tools. But the interesting part is that this isn't just Google experimenting. They have partnered with Shopify, Walmart, Target, Etsy, Visa, MasterCard, Stripe, and Amex. These are big players in the industry. These are the places you shop at. These are the cards that you use, and this will fuel spending. Now, when I was in high school, I remember specifically driving to the mall just to find a specific pair of boots. It was slow. I had to find a parking spot, find a store, and stand in line to pay for it. That annoyance was actually my safety net. It gave me that buffer to decide if I actually needed the item. Today, your AI agent skips the line, skips the store, and goes straight to confirm your purchase while you're half asleep and half thinking about your actual purchase. Now, for many of us, this advancement might be cool and might be convenient. Imagine the time you'll save when you're not reading all the reviews, browsing for products. But for others, this could be a slippery slope. Now you're not even in the picture. It's your AI agent that's making those purchases for you, determining what you need and what you want based on some criteria that you've fed it. Now you have to be careful with this, because at some point you might not have a say in the things that are being purchased for you. And that means you could have a large credit card bill at the end of the month without you reviewing what was bought. Next up, mobile first spending. In 2026, TikTok and Instagram aren't just apps, they are fully integrated digital malls. Algorithms show you products when you're bored or emotionally vulnerable. And native checkout means you never even have to leave the app. No carts, no tabs, just a tap. Now, I have a very specific elder millennial trait. I refuse to buy big things on my phone. If I see something I like, I'll wait until I'm at my desk, open my computer, and look at it on a big screen. That extra step of walking to my computer and opening a browser, that is manual friction that has saved me thousands. But the industry is trying to kill that. They want you to buy while you're scrolling in bed at 11 p.m. And you and I both know that is not a good habit to start and continue doing. The lean back commerce trap. Here's a secret the industry doesn't want you to know. Willpower is a finite resource. It's called decision fatigue. By 5 p.m. after a day of work, parenting, commuting, schooling, your system 2 logic brain is offline. And that's why companies are moving into your passive time. In this year's CES show, Roku introduced a new integration with Pinterest, which identifies a lamp or a rug on your TV screen and offers a one-click buy off of your remote. This is called lean back commerce. They aren't waiting for you to go to the store. They're turning your living room into a storefront when you are at your most exhausted. So think about what happens at the end of your day. You likely just want to relax, sit on the couch, watch your favorite show. But now there is a whole integration process that's making it easy for you to buy things off of your favorite shows. And because you're already tired, this can be an easy way to separate you from your money. Surveillance pricing is here, and that's why your price is different. This is the part that should really alarm you. In 2026, personalized pricing has evolved into what the FTC calls surveillance pricing. Because everything is now connected. Your phone, your smart ring, your watch, your loyalty apps, retailers can see your digital footprint in real time. Are you browsing on a high-end phone? You might be flagged as less price sensitive and shown a higher price. Is your phone battery at 2%? An algorithm might detect your urgency and hike the price of that Uber or grocery delivery because it knows you don't have the time to shop around. It's getting so aggressive that just this month, Maryland introduced the Protection from Predatory Pricing Act to ban stores from using surveillance data to set individualized grocery prices. And in New York, stores now have to display a sign that says this price was set by an algorithm using your personal data. Surveillance pricing is going to get a little wild in 2026. There are currently no legislations in place across the board to reduce the use of personal data to set personalized pricing. Surveillance pricing is happening right now. Recent Consumer Reports and Groundwork collaborative investigation found that some grocery prices differed by as much as 23% per item from one Instacart consumer to the other. You can learn more about Instacart's surveillance pricing and the investigation in this video right here, as well as linked in the description. The unfortunate thing with surveillance pricing is a lot of this is still in the experimentation stage. So companies are basically using us as guinea pigs as they test out pricing tactics, strategies, and puts us in these experiment groups. So you might belong to a group where your price is a little bit higher, and that can ding your budget more than it should. You aren't just being marketed to, you're being profiled for your maximum willingness to pay. Next up, your body as a credit card. Neuroimaging shows that handing over physical cash actually triggers the pain centers in your brain. It makes you pause before you hand something. So what did the smartest people in the world start doing? They capitalized on this finding. They started making it easy to separate you from your money. And it started with a credit card, which you do give and get back. Then it was tap to pay with your card, which you don't even give at that time. Now it's tap to pay with your phone, where you don't even see a credit card anymore. But in 2026, it's now palm scans and smart rings. And that pain signal of giving up your money has now flatlined. So you see something, buy something, and you're not even exchanging a credit card, cash, or anything else. You're just walking in, tapping, and going about your merry. If this video has made you think about technology's role with your spending, let me know in the comments, and give this video a like if you found it valuable, and share it with a friend. And don't forget to subscribe to Sisters for Fi. When you do subscribe, you will see our new videos, but you will also see our past videos. We have a whole library here at Sisters for Fi to help you with your money. So if you're wondering if tech is making you spend and how can you get out of credit card debt, our videos here can help you. Affirm's real-time debt underwriting. The scariest development this year isn't how you spend, it's how you borrow. The biggest news from January 2026 is Affirm's updated underwriting system. They are now incorporating richer real-time signals like your actual bank balance and cash flow trends directly into the checkout. Instead of a static credit score, they're looking at your live finances at the exact moment of purchase. If they see you just got a paycheck, they'll approve a loan for an instant impulse buy. It was also announced at CES that FIS launched a platform with Visa and MasterCard to allow your AI agents to trigger payments automatically. This means debt is no longer a choice you make. It's being orchestrated for you. So what are we to do? How are we to secure our money? With government policies slow to be enacted, with wages lagging, with prices increasing, and tech pushing us to spend more, how are we to survive 2026 financially? While there are a lot of things outside our control, we all still need to be proactive. Get out and vote, and manually reintroduce friction back into your lives. Here are 7 tips to help you introduce friction. Number 1, unlink your biometrics. Make yourself type a password or pull out a credit card. Make it inconvenient. That inconvenience will make you think twice about a purchase. Number 2, use my elder millennial tip. If it's over $50 or $100, don't buy it on your phone. Move it to a computer. See if it's really worth it on the big screen. Number 3, delete saved payment info from browsers and apps. Force yourself to manually type in your credit card numbers every single time. That 30-second delay is often enough to wake up system 2. Number 4, use a 24-hour wait list. Create a note on your phone. Any impulse buy goes on the list. And if you still want it 24 hours later, then you can consider buying it. And number 5, use a VPN or incognito mode in your browser to avoid surveillance pricing based on your profile. Number 6 is to freeze your AI agent. Set a manual approval limit on your AI assistant for any purchases over $20. And number 7, the reality check. Turn off the installment button by default in your banking app. If you can't pay it for it today, AI shouldn't tell you that you can afford it tomorrow. In 2026, the most radical financial act isn't a better spreadsheet. It's choosing to be slow in a world designed to be fast. Thank you so much for joining me here today at Sisters for Financial Independence. My name is Catherine Agopcan, and for more practical tips to help you get out of credit card debt, this video is going to be for you. And if 2026 is the year you want to lessen your tech usage, then this video on digital minimalism can help you get started. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!